I'm Paula Boozer, Director of Support Services for Cañon City Schools.
And I'm George Welsh, Superintendent of Schools. Here in Cañon City Schools this year, we have a lot of upgrades to our buildings. You'll notice there's new windows, there's new front entry doors, and there's even windows you can approach to get into the school. This is thanks to a bond election that was passed by the Cañon City community just last November to support a grant, give us our match to do these projects through the Building Excellent Schools Today program. And so we're going to tell you a little bit about how the new entries are going to work in our schools.
All right, so I'm here to visit my child. I'm going to bring them their lunch. And to gain entry this year, I'm going to have my photo ID, my driver's license. I'm going to walk up to one of our new windows in our vestibules. I will hand my license to the secretary or possibly a security guard. They will take my license, they will scan it, then in return, they will give me an adhesive visitor's badge that I'll place on my upper right-hand chest to gain entry into the building. They will hold onto my driver's license until I return the visitor's badge. Once I do have that visitor's badge on, I will walk up to the main entry. They will buzz me in, and I will then enter the building. So each of our main doors this year will have an ADA compliant button that will make it for easy access for anyone who may be in a wheelchair or temporarily disabled. It'll be operated either by the person who's trying to enter the building or by our secretary. So we're currently at Lincoln School of Science and Technology, and they have a little different entryway than we showed you in our previous video. It's going to be a double entry. So the main door will be unlocked during business hours. So you'll simply enter through the main door. And as you can see, we're still under construction. But in this corner, there will be a camera and a phone that each person wanting to enter the building can pick up. And our secretary, Trish Weatherhill, will communicate with you and maybe ask you why you're at the building. She'll have a camera. Once she understands what your visit is for, you'll hang up the phone. She will then buzz you in, and you'll go through the same process that you did with McKinley. You'll need to have your driver's license. She will take your driver's license. She will run it through our visitor management system, give you a visitor badge, and she will keep your driver's license until you return back to her desk to retrieve the license and submit your visitor badge back to her. Okay, so when you're visiting the high school this year, this will be your first point of contact with our security personnel. You'll explain to them what your purpose of your visit is, and at that point, they'll determine if they will check you in with your license and give you a badge and buzz you through the first set of doors. Then, depending on why you're going to visit the school, you may wait in our waiting area for your student to be released or whatever it is you might need from the school, or you'll be buzzed in through a second set of doors so you can gain access to the hallways. So as you can see, we're still under construction here at Cañon City High School. Getting ready for the first day of school coming up real soon. But as we explained outside, once you check in outside, here's those first set of doors that you'll be buzzed into. And depending on the purpose of your visit, you may just be asked to wait in our waiting area while we go retrieve your student and bring them to you. Or it's possible that you will talk to another security personnel at these windows, and then they will give you a visitor's badge and you'll be buzzed into the school.
Cañon Exploratory School's getting a new secure entry this year as well. It'll work a lot like Lincoln Elementary. We're going to use the doors that we already have here, and when you walk into the corridor, these doors at the end will be locked. You'll be asked to contact the front desk right there. They will buzz you in, and you'll go through the same process of offering up your license. Folks who enter Harrison this year will do so just as they've always done. Entering from the outside, you'll notice that a little further down the corridor there is a secure set of doors. And so a visitor will be able to go right to an access window, contact the receptionist, offer up their license, do the background check, and then at that point they'll be buzzed into the building. In case you're wondering what we're doing to increase the security of the entries at Washington Elementary and Cañon City Middle School, the answer is we're building new schools. We've done some things that are temporary in the last few years to make them safer, but we look forward to those projects being completed pretty soon.